Speak up. Alright, you can start,
Notice some kind of lines over here.
Oh, maybe she did get it. Did you get it? Yep. Never mind.
Alright.
Hi, Katie. It's nice to see you too. Thanks for saying hi.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
What's it for?
I
think so.
Yeah, because the save date was 6th. I am no loser. You're crazy. Okay. We're actually gonna farm. We're not gonna steal shit. We're not gonna go around looking for golden nuggets. We're gonna get some animals. That's step one. Sheep and pigs. Then we're gonna start farming. We're gonna get some corn. We're gonna get some wheat. We're gonna get some marijuana. And we're gonna grow some broccoli. Broccoli.
Okay.
Oh, just hit X to start. It's loaded.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Jack, I'm gonna leave the bottom thing up here.
Step one is we need to get our stolen trailer, the trailer we steal shit with. Need that.
I know, is all this stuff there or not?
There it is. What? It's gone. Somebody stole all the shit we stole. It's not nice. I worked hard to steal that shit.
I'm doing.
Fucking hate it. I don't know. Sheep and pigs first. sheep, pigs, then we farm.
Pause. Yep. All the fields we have.
Sheepy, sheepy, sheep. Yep.
Okay.
Good parking job. The lizard pickup TT. What's the TT stand for? Oh, make it a low rider. Moo cows, yeah, we'll get moo cows. We already have cows, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, we got moo cows. Yeah, low rider.
Yeah, those bridges are small. Oh, we got a big time on over.
Ah, I'm ringing in my ear. Fuck. More moo cows. Okay, we'll get more moo cows. Yeah, why'd you run through their shit? Wait, go back to inside the thing. No, inside the truck. Or the camera that was in there. Yeah. Let's play with some apps on our brand new truck, which I assume is clearly a GM truck, because all the best apps come from the GM app crew.
I don't know.
All right, are we getting cows, sheep, or pigs first?
What does she want?
Well, it's gonna take a second, so there's a delay, but we'll wait. We'll see what she wants. Amazon.com sends me something about Chuck Palahniuk. Customers who have shown interest in titles by Chuck Palahniuk might like to know about the following items. She said sheep. She texted me sheep but says pig. Let's go pig first, and we come back and get sheep. Titles I might be interested in. Fight Club, I already own it. Make Something Up, Stories You Can't Unread. I own it, but I haven't read it yet. Doomed. Katie's got that. Invisible Monsters. Phoenix. Tell All. Yep, she said pig. Pigs! Squeal like a pig. Stranger Than Fiction, True Stories. Fugitives and Refugees. That should be illegal for Amazon to send me those, because I want to buy them all.
What?
All the books, even the ones I already own. That was a good safe stop. You're clearly off the road. Good job. Don't endanger the pigs. Did you use your turn signal?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that is dope!
All equipment, you can use it. Combines, all tractors.
See, that's good, because, minus all of the, multiple counts of theft that we have from the previous playthrough, I'm all about safety and obeying the law. And yes, the pigs are spotted. All the pigs except the two up front. Oh, there's one in the back. There's a black one. I think the one in the back has like one spot on its side. And the two up front aren't.
There's another way you can make more money is to do this field, field number 5.
You know, technically you're supposed to signal when you're passing somebody. Turn signal. Just saying.
If I miss my turn.
And she likes the purple truck. It's okay, I miss my turn all the time. I was just on the phone with Katie the other day when I missed my turn. Now, is that a legal and safe way to turn around, just shoot through a field and cut through some trees?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I think they hitched the truck.
Oh, because you had it low.
Yeah, see, if I go over, it wants the wheels in front. Just bump.
Oh.
Shredders.
Well, are the pigs okay? Yeah, they're fine. One's randomly turned around, but okay.
Alright, this is a bitch area. Get back in.
I have faith in you.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah.
Wait, now stop. You gotta go look at them. Climb out. Yeah. Parkour. Okay, we gotta come up with names. And it's very important that we remember these names. Look at the face she made at the bottom. Waiting on suggestions. Hint, hint. Oliver, dumb Oliver, stupider. Oh, these are names. Okay. Okay, we can do this. No. God, we gotta find one like that. I gotta find my favorite one, and that one will be Oliver. I thought we only had one black pig, and now we have 2. Okay, whatever. That one in the back, that is Oliver. That's Oliver. Okay, so what do we have, 6 or 7 we have to name? 7?
I think 9.
9? Okay.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I can check from here. Yeah, 9 pigs.
Okay.
Then it'll tell me what they do.
That's Oliver, the one with all the spots. Black one's dumb Oliver. The other black one is stupider Oliver. This one's Oink, because he's just a regular one. There should be another regular one, right? Yeah, over there. That back one here. He's a regular one. That's Oinker.
You got this one?
White feet. Which one has white feet?
The one with the black ones. They all do.
Oh, okay. So, pretty one goes... So, okay, the one that I said was Oliver, that's Nick.
Okay.
Oliver will be an ugly one. Black ones have white. Okay. You just walking by the pig, or you riding the pig?
I'm standing on it.
You're standing on it?
Yeah,
You
and then I'm like slowly pushing it forward.
Ah, okay.
If you do that on the cultivators, you can't fall off. So, sheepy?
Yep, we'll go get sheep now.
Pigs eat meat. Sunflowers.
Pigs will eat just about anything.
They eat corn. Yeah, but yeah, mix it. Oh, Johnny.
I like how there are no street signs. Like, they're like highway markers and stuff. But at like crossroads, there's never any street signs. How am I supposed to know if this is Jefferson Boulevard or Main Street? I don't know. It is kind of creepy how the steering wheel turns without any hands. I care what street it is. I'm trying to know where I'm at. I'm getting used to my surroundings. We are out in the middle of nowhere, and more than likely, two assholes probably came around and stole all the street signs. We are not hooligans. I don't know what you're talking about. Keep driving. And stop. That's a big ass cow on the roof. I feel like I've commented on that before, but ride that cow, motherfucker. Oh, I got the upside down smiley face, but the next one doesn't come through. Oh wait, you can see. I think on the YouTube stream you can see your own chat. Piggies. Sheep. There you go. There's some. Whoa! Don't crash the sheep. What's weird is now where I had the question mark, it's got the upside down smiley again. It's getting all weird. Okay. She'll cry if the sheep die. Don't kill the sheep. Just take out a light pole in the process. Nah, they don't need that. It's fine.
They didn't move.
For being out in the middle of nowhere, this is going to be a very well lit stretch of road. Yeah, there's all colors of sheep. There's white sheep, brown sheep, black sheep. I guess that's it. If you hit those trees, do they fall?
What, these ones here?
Yeah, they're real small.
No.
Aw.
Just try to break through them.
Aw.
Poles, buildings, cars, and just sand.
Purple sheep. I mean, we could probably dye their hair purple. Go to Target and just get a shit ton of hair dye. That's a fucking game for you.
Okay.
Nick, are you lost again?
Maybe.
Maybe. Is that really cruelty to sheep though? Like, I feel like dyeing an animal's hair probably doesn't like. I don't think there'd be negative effects. I mean, as long as you're not testing
Okay. So
the
first,
dye on the
top
sheep first.
top one's up there feeding this grass. Bottom is water. I'll take the water.
Okay.
And that'll
And
box
there they
there.
are. Now you gotta go visit the sheep.
There you get your fur from there.
You get, oh, like where you shear them so you get their
Yeah.
fur and you sell it for.
Wool.
Okay. Cool.
See, that's a purple. I don't get
That one in the back there. That one there, no, back further. The one there. That's Amadeus. I'm just feeling it. Pete. I better cool it on the naming. I don't necessarily. Please don't murder a sheep in front of me here.
That's a cat.
Good.
So yeah, this one. No. Do they know one? Here.
No. I mean Amadeus and Pete, the two black ones. Are there three? No, that's the brown one.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we got what?
10.
We got
Yeah.
10 of them?
Yeah, 10 sheep. Sheepy. Sheepy. Bye. Yeah, so the water goes here. You need to cut grass to pick it up to put it in here.
Okay. That's like silage.
Grass.
Oh.
Like that's each one. It really says hay grass, but I always give them this grass. It works fine.
Good enough for me.
Cows are going to be a little bit different. I never did cows before on here. I know. Shocking.
Well, we already own the cows, right? We just,
Mhm.
you haven't done anything to profit from them.
No.
So when you get the sheep's wool, do they all go like bald and like it takes time for them to grow back?
Like producing. Like I didn't give them. I just see it right there. It says wool. Just tell me how many.
Where is it?
Right there. Wool W.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how many it's gonna be. Yeah. Alright. And now each animal can drop the like pig for plumbing is too much.
So now what are you doing? You're driving to just each of the fields.
Yeah, so R1. Put that in here.
I see it.
Yeah, there you go. No. See, I turn on my freaking light.
I'm going to get some drink. Probably good luck. You need something?
That's fine. No one can watch it. Oh, no thanks.
I am back.
Good. Check some back.
Okay. What is that giant thing?
This?
Probably the trailer you're referring to? That's his water trough?
Yeah. You need it all water back and forth. Sheepy, pig. Yeah, so any of these fields you can buy, but you know,
So you can buy any of the fields?
yeah, for that marker.
So you can basically create your own little farming monopoly.
Yep.
Own everything.
That's what I'm doing on the first one. First save. I'm buying it.
Cool. Ooh, pizza.
Rocket.
Yeah, yeah.
I want
Get
you.
some pizza.
See, you go under it, the bigger machine will get, it will lift the tractor up. Or truck. Back there, that's how you feel that. Oh. Yeah, right there, little box here. Pretty sheep
Okay, so that's like a clothing store or something?
yeah.
Cool.
That's grass for the cows. I don't think we can get the grass out. It's beef silage.
More water. Gotta water them.
Wait, just pick yourself. Yeah, so we're food savage.
What do you need to make?
Golden apples. I'm trying to go. Remember what I bought in last game?
I don't remember anything you bought in the last game.
Well,
I knew you got cows, that was about it.
shoot.
That's the gist of all I remember. Adjusting it a little bit. Farming is weird. Yes, farming is very weird.
It's weird and different.
Is that the mower thing you bought?
That's a hay thing, so we need. What do you guys want to do? Because it's all. Because now we have wheat in there. And we need mixed salvage. Like that, you gotta hook up to a fun tractor.
That looks like a scorpion.
Well, that thing.
The Mex 5. Does that mean it's got the power of 5 Mexican workers? I'm just asking.
How?
Crops. She says crops. We need to start working on getting crops. So we need to plant some fields. You should probably turn that setting on that allows plants to grow again.
Yeah.
That you turned off at the beginning last time. We were like, what?
You turn that off. Well, you can set your timer how far you want to. Like, you don't want to fast if you go out somewhere. Or do it. So what? Let's put your time.
Plant growth. On. What? Fast?
Fast, normal. If you put on slow, it'd be very slow. Normal. Fast is probably easier. And of course, if I'm helper refill, bye. But you can turn these to be off, and you can. Anyway,
She wants to know what kind of crops there are.
right here.
Wheat. Fucking blanket bullshit. There it is. Next to it.
We gotta feed the piggies.
Yeah, you better feed the pigs.
Let's see. The chicken, let's net flushing the barn. Got these three of
You hit a tree. Okay, so list of crops. Let's go.
We got wheat in there.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, what crops can we grow? You got
10% minus.
You got wheat, okay. Barley,
No,
canola,
that's new.
excuse me, sunflowers, soybeans, corn.
You can do potatoes and sugar beets. But potatoes is very hard.
Potatoes are very hard.
But no, that's expensive.
Well, let's start small with some wheat. And that's wheat seed.
You need that
Oh,
for,
she says sunflowers. All right, plant that wheat seed, and then we gotta do sunflowers.
Well, you need sunflowers.
Sunflowers what?
Sunflowers, and you got to feed the pigs.
Well, there you go. You better plant some sunflowers so you can feed the pigs.
We have some in there.
That was an interesting sound. Sound like fireworks going on outside.
Come on, baby. Get up there.
I think I can. Yeah, pigs apparently do eat sunflowers. I mean, pigs will eat anything, so.
Yeah, see. Straw, corn, barley, or wheat, or sunflower. You don't have to pick them all, and you can just pick one. That's what I did.
Okay, wait. So under animals, though, productivity, is that because like they don't have a ton of food or water at this point, so they're not
Producing, you need that to be like 100, because if that's 100, they would get.
Okay.
Make
No, that's like reproduction. Productivity is different than reproduction. Do you kill the pigs for food? I don't think so. Not in this game.
But you can take them back and you bought them from to make them money.
So you can basically raise them and take them back, and that's probably what would happen, so we're just not going to do that. I ain't going to kill no pigs. You got to make sure you make lots of profit off of you need to make sure we make lots of profit off of the wool from the sheep, otherwise. Yeah, there you go.
And I could hold about 6 days. And then you can do.
That'll last them food for 6 days. Cool. Ooh, it's actually getting to be dark. This is when we really should have been stealing everybody's shit.
See, on PC, they drinking lights actually show more better than the console, just giant software to put that in there.
Is the rest of the food going to like cows and sheep?
Well, the sheep need grass. If I will get I need to get the other sort of
We do. There you go. I gotta go to sheep. Sheep. Sunflower seeds. And that's so we can plant, right?
This is what you get when you get them onto.
Okay, so we go fill that into our planter.
No,
What then?
you put that.
Yeah, it is spooky at night. Spooky farmer.
That should be a game. Spooky Farmers. If only somebody had some experience with coding and creating games. Hint, hint. We could create Spooky Farmer. Yeah. She created her own little game there in college. I remember it. You grow zombies. That would be cool. You're basically like Herschel on The Walking Dead before they stop him from holding on to. Ooh, and vampires though. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, the fungus, grass, corn.
Cool.
Each one's gonna drop that.
Oh, look, the piggy's eating. He's eating. Nom nom nom. By the sheep field. I think that's where you changed into the. If you're by the sheep field and you changed into the water trailer. Mom? What about a mom? Nom. Oh, there was a cop.
Yeah, you can take these trees out here and actually what I did make a little grass field.
Ah, I dropped my phone. And so now, when are we gonna plant sunflowers?
We'll wait for all that to get out. At the meantime, we can feed pigs. Oh, true. Feed truck. Okay.
Don't you love in real life how that's exactly how it is? Waiting to harvest and just like green, 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 brown. You're ready.
Uh-huh. Not off. If I leave this on, the crop will actually turn white and die.
There you go. We're harvesting. This feels like farming. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it. Yeah, we're farming.
Corporate truck.
Her phone hooked up to the speaker of her car so she can watch on her way to the store. And she says the horn plays through my speakers, through my vehicle speakers, and I flipped out thinking some lame car was honking at me because we honked the thing and it sounded like a honk right by her. Why are you honking at her? What's that trailer for? Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Right here for veggie.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I wish this was like multiplayer right now.
It can be.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it. Typically, games like that don't go cross-platform, so it can be play. I just think it'd be cool if one of us was driving this trailer, lowered the back, and the other one had like, I don't know, other ATVs like 4-wheelers in this game. Just had anything sort of small, quick vehicle that they could try to drive up the ramp and into the trailer. That'd be so cool.
Okay, there's the bit. Also, we need that too. Let's go inside.
I think someone's shooting off fireworks.
So she only can hear it, correct?
Yeah, she just ran into the store, so I don't think she's watching right now. Might be though.
What?
Vaderstad?
What? This?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. No, it does sunflowers, beans, corn,
Huh.
and sugar beets. But we need sugar beets for the pigs, but can wait them out. Let's buy that.
Driving, 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 driving. Charge! Boy, if you ever wanted anything to say, don't fuck with me, that's what you gotta do. I don't do that in real life. I'm just gonna stick a big ass fucking metal pole in front of my car. Brake checking. Damn, he stopped pretty quick.
These cars are all rock. Like if I hit one, they don't move.
No fun.
That ain't something you fix. If I hit one, watch.
Get you. That guy didn't give a fuck.
See? You hit it.
Drum. Look at that post stuck in your fucking feet. Except it's not sticking out as far. It's much less intimidating. Oh yeah, probably you can grab me and pull it out. I know what you gotta do. You got to drive the tractor. Oh, there you go. Stick it in the back of somebody's trailer. Oh no, is there a pickup truck nearby? Oh, there's one in the back. Just stick it in his trailer.
There's trim wheels in his.
No. Good enough.
Alright, so this square barrel, this should fit on here.
Good food. Just keep driving. So now you're gonna bail up the shit that they're dumping out of the back of the combine.
To take straw.
Okay.
You have to have a lot. A camouflage barrel. Combine. Black Comanche. With Comanche and low grass.
For being a farming community, I never see any tractors other than yours.
Yeah.
You gotta unfold the baler. There you go. Look at that. You can't hire workers to do this one?
Yeah.
Weird.
But
Nice turn radius there.
well, they do. They smart turns. They don't need to. They get to suck.
Damn, he's putting an awful lot of fucking grain in that combine.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't even look like there's that much space. Oh yeah, they're actually doing farming for once.
For now. I assume so.
Oh, one. So, okay. Seriously,
Look at that. Then we can actually sell this shit and make money. I like how like we got that $1 million and we're down to 335,000. What do we spend it all on? Damn. See, what you ought to do is to allow it to make the wider turns. So like, right? Farming is expensive. It's ridiculous. Fucking $670,000 from equipment so far.
Nothing here.
That's crazy.
This is our motor plane.
Damn.
New vehicles today. Monday.
Huh.
Vehicles sold. Yeah.
Well, alright.
Maybe I should take a
So rather than to cut this short, why don't you just make a wide turn? You turn. And go not to the first row, but to the second row. This is a really long ass bale. Okay, and then now go a wide turn to the right towards the combine. And then when you get down there, then you go right again and catch the first one that you missed, and then you go in that pattern. And that machine is a baler. Basically, all the stuff that the combine, after it strips the corn off or the wheat off, the rest of it is emptied out into those piles that he's going over, and that's baling the stuff into the bales that you can later use for bedding for the cow, or not the cows, but I guess it's the cows, the sheep and the pigs primarily though. So he's making it so it's nice and comfy for the sheep. He says, how do I know to use that? Basically, anytime you're, anytime you are harvesting, so like he's harvesting wheat, it's going to leave these little trails that you can either just go over with a plow and get rid of it, or you can do it this way and allow yourself to have bedding for your animals. Oh yeah, sure. Just if you can make your turn and be able to cut that. If it involves having to back up, just go catch the next one, and eventually go to Uber and catch the fish. The idea is to minimize how many times you gotta back up. And back. Katie, I expect you to have a very profitable farm after this lesson. Because you had a pretty good excuse after the first one because you didn't really do much farming. But on this one, look at this, some hardcore farming going on. Okay, we put it back on there. Combine the next field. It's all wheat, I imagine it doesn't matter.
You can actually make the back part go up or down to do strong or this or
May as well reuse it if you can.
Yeah, you're actually going to understand kind of the idea of farming at least. Look at that, we're reusing the waste for our pigs and sheep. Got a game plan set. Nick does know best. Nick knows best. Okay.
the book is good now. And why ever read everything?
Okay, so what did you hit to? So you're basically, when that thing is up, it's not going to send stuff out the back.
Yeah.
And it chops it up from zero. Okay. So it just grinds it up into a fine powder. And that's what it's doing because you're not gonna, you've got enough straw for the pigs and stuff on the previous field. I got you. Yeah, he's at like 36%, so he's got a long time before you gotta empty it.
Read?
Blows my mind all the little things they threw into this game. Like, they legitimately put some major time into this game.
Yeah, they still didn't put it.
This is awesome.
They still didn't put the Wilson grain traders in.
Well, they'll get to it. There's like no John Deere stuff in there either, is there? There is?
There's none.
There's none.
Oh, there is mods.
Yeah, they probably just, John Deere never agreed to be in the game. So I'm pretty sure John Deere makes their own farming games, but it makes sense that they wouldn't want to be in this one. Feeding the competition.
I think I'd kind of be less favor down there now. Like baseball.
this is a fucking development. You're no longer a huge John Deere fan. This is madness. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, it does make sense. Like, I feel like, no, they obviously wouldn't want to let them, let anybody use their main entertainment.
He's been in here since 13.
Yeah, what you mean? It's just like case obvious. So like Barbie with the horses. Yeah, because you can't have horses in this game. That's my biggest knock on this game. Is you can't have horses. Why wouldn't you have horses? So do you have like a specialized trailer truck thing you have to take to the shop, pick up all the bales?
There's actually the one that's actually, where's the builder at? Yeah, there you go. This one I can get the tractor loaded on. This one is for those circle barrels.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that do. I can wrap them up and put them into salvage.
Cool.
Wrap circle. And this one is picked up the rectangle barrels. So I might just sell this guy back and actually purchase this one.
Sunflowers are coming. He didn't have an empty field, so he has to harvest this field and then he can plant sunflowers. In Spooky Farmers are grow sunflowers. I get what you mean though. Yes. But in Spooky Farmers, does the sunflowers, like, do they come to life? Maybe they're like a sunflower monster, kind of like Plants vs. Zombies, except, you know, way better, obviously.
I'm gonna do that. Where's that trigger at? It's on the back. And I'll buy that automatic one. There's a beezer.
I know, I gotcha.
See, that printer does not do
It's a separate planter for sunflowers, and then so sunflowers and potatoes take a specialized planter. You have to buy a separate one. Okay.
here. Like this. You can see this kind of crop shape.
Please don't die. I'd be very sad.
Like that one does potato.
Okay, so you got to go through and. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that's
each
all
machine
potato.
says what kind of ones you can.
Make with it.
Okay,
I'm not
gotcha.
sure with the other part. Look at the bags and jug stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also then the bigger ones.
So that one has a sunflower on it, so you know you can do sunflowers on that one.
And that one.
Okay, cool.
This one. What are those? I figure out what the biggest cultivator it is. That is this one. It's 4.
Potato. What about potato? You want to do potatoes too?
Sugar beets out much easier to do.
I'm not here about easy, Nick. Last row. Everybody loves potatoes. probably not Iowa. Well, I suppose they probably grow potatoes in Iowa too at some spots. He says Nick is good at explaining. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
He is the farm simulator master.
I don't know how to get that.
Well,
Okay, I'll move.
there you go. Now you gotta clean them up, and then you have to plow over it before you can plant again.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Okay.
That got cool.
I'm the surgeon master. You're goddamn right I am.
Oh, I don't want you to.
Don't make a drop. Don't do it now.
Oh no, look, look. What? Look at prices for wheat. Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna put on the train.
She won't be able to watch for a little bit, so we're just gonna play on that for now. That or tomorrow. Since I'm not can't do. Okay. Magically throw that stuff through the concrete floor. He says, please thank him for me a lot. It's a really late to you. Well, she might be on a break. It's up in the middle of the city. That's why I was going to do it earlier, because I knew she couldn't walk very late. So, but realistically, we have 4 hours of combined videos that I can edit down to 5 or 6 videos. So, whatever you want. I mean, if you want to stop this for now, we can pick it up later. Switch to your DGA if you want. No, he's off. I'm sure he'll be on playing later at least. I'm tempted to nap for like a quick hour or so before. Before we play DGA. So fucking tired. His man said he didn't sleep much last night. He came in here to bed. Okay, the internet just glitched. Yeah, here, let's...
I guess we're good. I guess we're done for now. I'm just gonna...
This is Brooke has the camera, so.